everyone. I am Clever Jargon.
And I'm Edna Fingerbaum. And we are moments away, waiting backstage here for the Bubblies to arrive in Apperheny Hall.
To create a monumental menagerie of moments that will once again glorify and immortalize the history of cinema.
For the 4th Annual Anatomy Awards. Oh, Clever, I cannot believe we're finally here. I can't wait to see which films will be honored and awarded with Bubblies this evening. So many great films.
Yes, even that large leprechaun who hosted our most prestigious rival award show proclaimed that this year's selection of cinema was actually superb and supreme.
Oh, and that has nothing to do with table tennis.
The genres, the performances.
Yes, so many cinematic aspects, which have made this year's Anatomy Awards the most competitive since its inception.
So hold on to your hats.
Be flexible with your drinks.
This year's show has widened in scope due to our determined and national appeal.
Yes, please keep clicking on those like and follow buttons, and we would love your feedback. Oh, speaking of our esteemed rival, did you see how everyone behaved very graciously as it clocked in at just 3 hours and 34 minutes and 24 very cute, heavy statuettes were distributed?
Don't worry, tonight we will be honoring 34 distinguished films as being the most impressive, impactful, and important pieces of cinema this year,
while awarding 26 baboos covering 7 cine-anatomatic regions.
in less time than it takes to prepare an award-winning meatloaf.
But it will be a lot more flavorful. Oh, it's been quite a year. And being declared as a distinguished notable for any Anatomy Awards bubbly emblazons that film into the historical archives and becomes part of the sanctity of cinema.
How about an amen for the sanctity of cinema? All distinguished notables are praised and deservedly receive their righteous recognition, which could very well be the name of our behind-the-scenes documentary.
But we can't get ahead of ourselves, Clever, although we must point out that more feature-length films win here than at any other prestigious cinematic award show.
Not to mention that viewership on specific streaming platforms will surge statistically.
Statistically.
Which further validates how important these Anatomy Awards are to the cinematic industry.
Clever! Here they come now.
As with all our Anatomy Awards presentations, this evening event is overseen and officiated by the astute accuracy and protection agency of Christ Powderhouse. These two people, who you don't want to mess with, are the only people on this very precious, battered and tattered planet who know which pieces of outstanding cinema will be graced with an Anatomical Bubbly this evening.
Oh, Clever. I can't wait. And you know, it is amazing how they can just blend in so seamlessly. I mean, this is dangerous stuff. Those bubblies are priceless.
We graciously thank Christ Powderhouse for their loyal dedication in maintaining the integrity of these highly regarded Anatomy Awards.
Oh my God, Clever. It's time. The bubblies have been placed. We can start.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Okay, Edna, now it's time to give out our first bubbly for the 4th Annual Anatomy Award.
Oh, it's always such a tantalizing mystery to see what bubblies will kick off this year's award.
Yes, the Cinematic Board of Medical Examiners always like setting a tone for the year's historical eventful evening.
All right, Clever. That's enough formalities. Let's start the dissection with
Whoa!
best legs.
How about just what the people were hoping for?
Oh, you bet, Clever. Best leg stands for stability, mobility, and the ability to be the pillars of cinematic expression.
Distinguished notables are
Begonia.
Frankenstein.
Honey, don't.
If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Song Sung Blue.
Ooh, right away. The Governing Board of Medical Examiners, they're not pulling any punches.
No, they're more likely to extract them.
And the winner is
Begonia!
Ho, ho, ho. We are off to a fine start, don't you think?
Well, expect the unexpected, Clever. That's what the Anatomy Awards are all about. But Begonia was just terrific all the way around.
Indeed it was. Now, our second festive opening bubbly for tonight is...
Oh, best face. Well, that's perfect. I mean, without a face, how do we relate to characters? Come
This is
on.
vital, yes, but is it the face of a story that gets all the attention? Edna, this is an easy one.
Distinguished notables are
Begonia,
Frankenstein,
J. Kelly,
the secret agent,
Wicked for Good.
and the winner is J. Kelly.
Ho, let's hear it for Jay Clooney. I mean, Kelly.
This is so fun.
You know, good thing that the anesthesia has yet to be administered.
I know, Clever, but that was a close one. J. Kelly, Wicked.
Yes, well, those faces were pretty much the same.
Our last opening, crowd-pleasing bubbly.
I'm sure we'll derive from the emotional sensitive category.
Clever, we're not supposed to predict, so don't put us out on a limb.
Outstanding herd of hormones.
Oh, this one is sort of like an ensemble award, don't you think?
Well, I think it's a lot better that way.
Hormones are a big part of what drive filmmaking, both in front and behind the camera.
Distinguished notables are
Hedda,
Honey Don't,
Marty Supreme,
Sinners,
The Naked Gun.
Murmur in the crowd. And the winner is Sinners. Oh,
Major surprise, Clever.
Wow.
And a real gutsy selection by the board for sure.
There were hormones hurting and hoarding in every direction of that film.
Artistically so.
What a pleasant surprise. Michael B. Jordan was simply outstanding in that film.
And Autumn Durald Archipel,
Oh, wow.
first female cinematographer to win a you-know-what award.
Well, she's definitely what worthy, and gender equality matters
That's true.
as much as cinematography.
Clever. The excitement is coming to a boil. It's time to give out this year's inaugural bubblies. This is one of my favorite parts of the show.
Well, Edna, the brink of anticipation is not something any medical examiner is comfortable with, whether or not they're cinematically sanctioned or not.
Oh, no, you're right. And we don't want anyone sitting on the edge of their seats without a proper ergonomic perspective.
Absolutely, Edna, and thank you for reminding everybody here about good posture, which is about to run up and down everybody's sciatica in this room. Now, due to the cine-anatomical impact of all of this year's outstanding class of exemplary cinema, thank you, the Cinematic Board of Medical Examiners will debut 3 new bubblies this year.
3? I've heard from a very reliable source that there will be no best ears this year. However, be prepared for an organ or two. Clever. These inaugural bubblies are always so mysterious and so important. They are the start of a new tradition.
Yes, they
and
do.
become a responsibility.
They do seem to have a specific authenticity all to themselves.
They tend to carry an aura that warrants certain bragging rights.
Aura is not a part of the anatomy. Our first inaugural bubbly for this evening's event is...
Best larynx. Oh, we had a feeling this vital vocal asset would finally break through. I mean, Clever, after last year.
Yeah, this may be true, but this year's lineup of films has embalmed it eternally. And it was at just illustrious larynx level across the board, so it had to happen.
Distinguished notables are
Becoming Led Zeppelin,
Sinners,
Song Sung Blue,
Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere,
Wicked for Good.
K-pop, Demon Hunters. How can they possibly pick a winner from those?
With 6 distinguished notables, that has never ever happened in the Anatomy Awards.
Oh.
And
The winner is...
Song Sung Blue.
Yes.
That film is perfect for this award. Both Kate Hudson and Hugh Jackman were
They were
incredible.
unbelievable. Amazing. Good work. Edna, are we ready for our second inaugural bubbly?
We are. Best scalp. Wow.
Once again with the unexpected.
Yes, but this one's sort of a head scratcher, don't you think?
Not really. I mean, it's not hard to wonder who kind of influenced this award.
Clever. I really don't know what you're talking
Well,
about.
there seems to be a kind of a coincidental anatomical region in play, don't we think?
I'm sure the Cinematic Board of Medical Examiners are doing what they think is best.
Yes, as long as there's no slapping incident.
Take off your hat, I dare you.
I said no slapping incident.
Distinguished notables are
Blue Moon.
Begonia,
Flight Risk.
Frankenstein,
One battle after another.
And the winner is... Blue Moon.
Edna, Ethan Hawke's scalp alone was one of the most underrated performances ever in cinema.
He shrunk for that movie, didn't he?
Edna, our final inaugural bubbly for this evening is...
Best eyes.
Ooh.
You know, Clever, here's another valuable anatomy bubbly that's been long overdue.
One thing we do know is that the Cinematic Board of Medical Examiners are never apologetic. All right? They are crucial and distinct with their decisions.
Well, we also know that this new bubbly won't sit well with any of the losers.
Well, we better not look at them.
distinguished notables are
F1, Avatar, Fire and Ash,
Jurassic World Rebirth,
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Wicked for Good.
Oh, no, Clever, that means there's a disqualification.
This has never ever happened in any of the other Anatomy Award
I know,
shows.
but we didn't have a security firm till last year.
Okay, but what is it now? What we're hearing is that only human eyes can qualify for this award.
Oh, that's crazy.
And so Jurassic Park World Rebirth has been pulled and replaced by...
Frankenstein.
Oh, I did hear rumblings of a distinguished notable coup, but I really didn't give it any credence.
Weren't Scarlett Johansson's eyes good enough?
Well, ours is not to question why.
And the winner is...
Wicked for Good.
Ariana Grande's eyes may have seized that bubbly all by herself.
I know, she was great.
Oh, those
Clever.
eyelashes were like windshield wipers.
I think the eyes of all the distinguished notables were full of expression. Some say the eyes tell the story.
Well, they certainly can reveal the truth, especially when everything is make-believe.
Yes.
We now come to terms with the adverse reality of cinema as we present the extremely popular but always unsettling digestive bubbly.
Oh, yes. Steady, Clever. People begin to get uncomfortable about now.
We will start with probably the most ambiguous of our bubblies this evening, the Appendix Award.
Ah, yes.
Now, after all, the appendix is a safe house for beneficial gut bacteria, and this was what's going to save your ass tomorrow morning when you have a really bad bout of diarrhea.
Yes, you're right, Clever. People don't know whether to laugh or cry when receiving this award.
Well, it probably has a lot to do with their microbiome balance. The producers really appreciate this award, especially when someone else wins it.
Oh, yes, because, while not essential, it does help maintain digestive health.
Cinema requires thorough digestion.
Distinguished notables are
After the Hunt.
Avatar, Fire and Ash,
If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Mr. Nobody against Putin.
Weapons. And the winner is...
Mr. Nobody against Putin.
Interesting choice, but it really wasn't mine.
Oh, yes, it wasn't mine either.
You know, I really liked After the Hunt for this one. You know, Andrew Garfield was in that movie. I didn't know until I read the credits.
Well, I really thought Weapons had a good chance.
See how controversial these Anatomy Awards can be, and we are only discussing the Appendix Award.
And now, for some pop to your Pepto-Bismol, we proudly present the Stomach Bubbly.
A definitive Nobel Prize indeed amongst all of these inner circles of cinema.
It is one of the most talked about bubblies in the Anatomy Awards. I mean, our past winners have set the mark. The Whale, Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, I still can't stomach that movie. Scorsese or no Scorsese?
Well, who won last year?
A real pain.
Oh, yeah. See? Metaphorically and metaphysically, it reaches into the gut of cinema.
Sensational cinema.
Distinguished notables are
Alabama Solution.
If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
The Luckiest Man.
The Perfect Neighbor.
The Secret Agent.
And the winner is...
The Alabama Solution. Now that film really definitely took guts. And what an amazing sacrifice, I might add. Bravo.
Okay, Clever. While you digest that award, I would like to remind the Cinematic Board of Medical Examiners that it is the small intestine. Thank you very much. That is often referred to as the most important part of the digestive system. Don't you think it's about time this organ finally receives the cinematic recognition
Edna, what are you doing?
it deserves?
Edna, what's going on
I mean,
here?
come on, especially with all the films that do all the work,
Edna, you
but
just can't
still
be
are
doing-
under-recognized. Clever.
You can't-
Clever. Even you know that the small intestine is the primary site for digestion and absorption, and 90% of the vitamins, nutrients, and whatever the hell we put into our
Edna,
bodies.
you can't be going rogue. This is another round of the Edna Awards.
Watch me.
Distinguished notables are
Cover Up.
Die My Love,
Is this thing on?
Roofman,
The Secret Agent.
Thank you. And the winner is... The Secret Agent.
Oh, the cinematography in that film was amazing.
Yeah, I thought the casting was out of this world.
There were some definitely interesting faces in that film. Very well, to close out this sudden colostomy of these three digestive awards, now turning into 4, we now present the bubbly for, yes, the large
Oh,
intestine.
yes, Clever. This award isn't for everybody, but that doesn't say it isn't valuable.
Well, absolutely. A bubbly is a bubbly, no matter what anatomical article it may represent. Careers and legacies catapult into the stratosphere of cinema, once graciously garnered.
Yes, this award carries a swell of production pain and suffering, and it definitely helps flush out the field.
Distinguished notables are
Downton Abbey.
Flight Risk,
Freakier Friday.
If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
The Perfect Neighbor.
Keep in mind that we are simply the messengers, and the winner is A Perfect Neighbor.
Oh my gosh, Clever, you talk about one filling the bill.
Yes. Biological cinematic science could be a bit...
Queasy, especially with all that police body cam footage.
Yes. A Dramamine could have been in order prior to the viewing of that film. But still, a courageous selection of cinema.